Welcome back. The Good Shepherd Center is a nonprofit organization that provides food, clothing, and shelter to the poor and vulnerable members of the community. To celebrate St. Patrick's Day and honor the legacy of faith and service of Brother Matthias Barrett by holding a traditional corned beef and cabbage dinner on St. Patrick's Day, Sunday, March 17th at the St. Pius X High School on Albuquerque's west side. To tell us more about the dinner, we are joined by Valentin Varela and Brother Charles Schreiner from Good Shepherd Center Incorporated. Good morning.
Good morning.
Good morning.
Welcome. Thank you guys so much for being here this morning. Tell us, what is the Good Shepherd and what is your mission of the organization?
Okay, in 1951, Brother Matthias came here and he opened a shelter. Back then it was more of a soup kitchen, but it was for the poor. And back then the poor they were usually referred to as hobos because they would ride the freight trains, which is near our facility. And they were people that were looking for work, usually men looking for work. And if they didn't find work, they went hungry. So back then Brother Matthias would make soups and request day-old bread from bakeries and supermarkets and provide sandwiches and what have you.
And you guys have come a long way.
Yes.
Long way.
Tell us, have you guys seen an increase in people that you are helping over the last 5 years?
Oh, definitely, yeah. Now we see people, young people, teenagers, 20-year-old fellas and gals, and the babies. The babies are coming. We didn't have that before. So it's a whole different face on the homeless. And we're providing the best we can for them.
Kind of speaks to a greater need in the community right now.
Yeah.
And that's where the Cabbage Dinner comes in, correct?
Yeah.
So
Exactly.
on St. Patrick's Day.
Fundraiser for all of these services that the Good Shepherd Center provides and has been providing for 73 years now.
Right.
One aspect of it is the drug and alcohol rehab program, a 6-month in-residence program at the center, which is much more extensive than anything else, and there is a tremendous need for that as well.
And talk to us a little bit about how that plays such a huge role in getting these people off the streets permanently and not just temporarily. I mean, that program itself is a great help to a lot of these people.
Well, it's not it's not a quick fix. It takes time, and so that's where Val said it's a 6-month residential program. So there are problems that start overnight, so they don't go away overnight. But with our mental health counselors and drug and alcohol licensed counselors, we work with them, and it takes time.
How can people get involved? How can they get tickets to the Cabbage Dinner, and what all is included in that?
Yes. I think you mentioned the event is from 1:30 to 6:30 p.m. Sunday, St. Patrick's Day. Tickets are available at the door only, but it's easy to get them. And it's $17 for adults and $7 for children. Adults get a corned beef and cabbage dinner, full dinner. The children's plate is more in line with what children like. It's hot dogs and beans and potato chips and ice cream.
Something for everybody.
Yes. And when you say that, there will be games for the children. So it's a family event.
Yes.
And it is at St. Pius.
St. Pius 10th High School.
Where on campus is this going to be hosted?
In the gymnasium.
All right. So lots of people can be hosted for this Cabbage Dinner.
We expect about 1,000 people. Hopefully that's what we've had in the past. Hopefully we'll have that or more. We'll see.
And the reason it's a corned beef and cabbage dinner is Brother Matthias came from Ireland. And that would be a typical meal over in Ireland. Corned beef, cabbage, boiled potatoes, and carrots.
If you don't want to make your own corned beef and cabbage dinner for St. Patty's Day, there's one that will be provided for you. Thank you guys so much for being here this morning.
Thank you.
If you're interested in checking out the event, you can find the information on our website, always on krqe.com. We'll be right back.